Okay, so boom, that time I had to put Max C in that thing. So me and Funny Folk in the cell, I'm talking to him, he talking about Week of Verse, we having a whole little conversation about Max C behavior. We both come to the conclusion that he running around here acting entitled. He coming around, you know what I'm saying? He jealous, he envious. I don't know what bro got going on. He run around acting like he want to be spoiled by the org and by the brothers in the org. So I'm like, you know what? I am going to go down there and holler at G. Edgar Hoover. But before I go holler at G. Edgar Hoover, I already had took a mental note because my Senate done pulled that butch out. I said, I'm going to go over and holler at 1030 and see what they got going on. Because 9 times out of 10, 1030 done ran some game trying to protect himself when he ain't got to hold the butcher. Or my selling into something and he probably done offered to hold the butcher to cover himself. But either way it go, I'm finna figure out what's going on because one thing for sure, two things for certain. That butcher ain't finna be up in my cell. We ain't finna do that. Because when they go click, 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 and they talking about pack up, man, look here, Sally. I wasn't one of them dudes that like to fight in the penitentiary. But listen, we finna throw hands about that there. And I didn't know it was in here. So look. Funny Folk leave out of the cell, you know what I'm saying? I pace the flow for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, thinking about this. Because once I go down there and holler at G. Edgar Hoover, even though 9 times out of 10, he going to give me the information, he also going to get a little nosy, you know what I'm saying? Because he play chess, not checkers, just like me. He going to use this also as another angle because he probably got to give me one of his secrets. So he got to have another angle. So whatever I'm finna do, but look, check this out. So I pop out the cell right, 1030 said right around the corner from mine. It's literally, boom, I come out to say a turn, boom, he right there. So I come out, I go to 1030, say, pop, 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 pop. Hey, man, what's up? I said, man, Joe T, bro, I need to holler at you real quick. Oh, come on in, G-Body, come on in. I popped it up. He's smoking a cigarette, I closed the door. Boom, what going on, G? What you got going on? I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm like, I really need to see the books. He like, man, bro, you the second brother, man. What y'all got going on, bro? Everything straight. I said, bro, I ain't coming in here. I ain't trying to check the books for that. I said, man, I got a couple people, you know what I'm saying, trying to ask, you know. He was like, oh, who is it? I was like, oh, look, John down there, and then what's the name, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get something from me. And I'm coming up here to see, I don't think Lil John, I don't know though, Joe T, Poor, he was like, man, there's so many people on there. He was like, I think he might, I don't know, bro. Just grab the book. I ain't go right there. Grab the book right there. So I grabbed the book, right? I'm already saying to myself, I just want to see the folks' name on her, not just my celly, because I might have to protect my celly too. I'm finna have to play chess. And I'm finna have to get in 1030 business to see what he got going on with this box. Because however we finna reverse this deal he done came over with my celly, I'm knowing when I pop this open, that's what's finna happen. So I'm asking 1030, I'm like, man, bro, what you got going on? He's like, man, I ain't doing nothing, man, I done got some pills, right? Bro, you know anybody trying to get some morphine? You like, man, I got the morphine. He like, I got a couple caps of tobacco too. He pulled out the other pocket. I said, oh, look at me, penitentiary flexing, ain't it? You know when dudes in the penitentiary who ain't really had an opportunity to bust a move, and then when they do bust a move, it's hard for them to hold water, especially when they around people who normally bust a move, and that you smoking, I see you got on the icy white tee. So he probably done took one of them pills and paid somebody down there in inventory to bring him some fresh teas. I noticed he got a little oil in his cell. It's smelling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm most definitely cell watching right out there. 1039 came up in here, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get in while I fit in, you know what I'm saying? Been a long time, bro. So I flipped the book open. When I flipped the book open, first name I'm looking for is my cellies. I don't see my celly name on the list. My celly tell me he hold the knife because he owed the box. So I'm looking at him like, okay. I said, bro, what you got going on with my celly? He like, oh, what you talking about, Josie? What you talking about? I said, I don't see my celly name on this list. He was like, oh, he don't hold the box. He told you he owed the box? Yeah, he told me he owed the box. That's the reason why he holding that butcher that he ain't finna be holding in my cell no more. Oh, man, Josie. So he did owe the box, right? He did owe the box. And, man, I told him, you know what I'm saying, if he hold on to that, I said, so you using GD funding, you know what I'm saying, to cover, because you trying to get somebody to hold your butcher. I said that butcher belong to GD, or is it you? Oh, what you on, Joe T? Like, that's my personal butcher. He was like, I told him, you know what I'm saying? So what I did, once he said he'll hold the butcher, you know what I'm saying? I went on and paid the box back, you know what I'm saying? Now he just owed me. I said, 10:30. I stand up out. I said, 10:30, what you just say? He said, man, your seller owed me until he paid me. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I said, look, this is what we're gonna do, bro. I said, my seller ain't finna be. He put the cigarette down. Hold on, Joe T. Hold on, Joe T. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over there in the cell together or whatever. He was like, man, that's a grown man, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take his charge. How you gonna come over here and tell me, you know what I'm saying? He ain't finna be holding no knife for me, bro. I said, bro, you think I'm slow. I said, you want me to sit here and believe you paid the box back because my seller owed whatever. I said, what he owed the box, bro? I said, because I can add. He owed him like $26, $27. I said, for one, he shouldn't even got that far over. I said, how long did he owe the box? Man, bro, forget all that, bro. I just told bro to hold the knife for a couple of days. I said, so you want me to believe you took your commissary and paid that debt off, and now until, man, bro, when he bring me that back, I said, no. I said, basically what you doing over here is, I said, you got that box, whatever's missing that my seller is supposed to owe, you gonna have that over there so the count don't come off as if he done already paid the debt. But the truth of the matter is you still eating off of it. And when he bring you that over here, you just gonna go ahead and take what ain't really in there to make it look like it's in there if somebody want to do an inventory. I said, look, bro, quit. Don't be playing them type of games, bro. I said, bro, understanding is he owed the box. You telling me he owe you. I'm saying if I call him over here right now, he done already told me he owed the box. His name ain't on this list that he owed the box. He finna give you that back. And however y'all want to, that ain't got nothing to do with me. My seller that's over with, bro. Man, Josie, man, I just told you, bro, I covered the box. He holding that for me. I said he ain't holding no knife in my cell. Bro, that's over with. So I'm finna go holler at dude. Man, your seller gonna have to have that today then. I said, nah. Cause what you over here do, I said, bro, you mismanaging the funds, getting brother do something for you that's on your personal. That ain't GD knife. That's your knife. You told him to hold it until he paid the box. You saying man, bro, I told him I said, no. My seller said he owed the box. His name ain't on the list for this box. And even if his name was on the list for this box, he's holding a personal knife that does not belong to GD until he paid. You using the box for your own personal use for somebody else to hold a knife. That's a brother. I said, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Man, bro, I said, I'm gonna come back and holler at Johnson because I need to go down. And I'm throwing out G. Edgar Hoover's name because I'm trying to plant a seed in his mind. Like I'm finna go down here and discuss this situation with him as well. And he was like, Philip, what, bro, I ain't got nothing. I said, bro, I just said I'm finna go holler at G. Edgar Hoover. Whatever you feel, that's person. They ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm not responsible for how you took nothing. Man, bro, that's crazy. I said, I'm finna go. Let me find my cigarette back up. So when I come out of the cell, I see my seller coming out of somebody else's cell. I look at him, he look at me, we looking at each other. I'm already knowing, because he know me. He probably wondering, man, what Joe T hollering at 10:30 about? Like, dang, bro. But I'm giving him the look to kind of read him to see if he gonna seem a little spooked about whatever it is he supposedly had made a deal for versus what really happened. I'm trying to look to see if he gonna give off some kind of body language like I done caught him. So he just kind of look off. I couldn't tell. He tap on somebody else's door. Pop, pop, pop. He go in, boom. I mob on down the steps, right? I said, I got something for every one of y'all. I don't know what y'all got. No. I go down the stairs. I go to G. Who said, pop, pop. Hey, G. Hey, Joe T. Let me holler at you, bro. Oh, come on in, Joe T. Come on in. I popped it up. He like, baby, let me call you right. G. Joe just walked in. I said, man, he gonna find a way. That's why I say, hey, G, because he gonna say G, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that. He was like, man, what you got going on? I'm like, man, bless. I'm like, man, look, man, bro, I really need to holler at you, you know what I'm saying? I really need to stay between. He said, who did it? Who did it, Joe T? He said, what we need to do to him? Well, how you want to do it? I said, look, I ain't even. He said, no. He said, because if you come to holler at me, somebody done did something. Somebody done did something. He's like, because you ain't even that type of brother. And whatever it is that they did, I'm knowing it's going to be somewhere they need to go on that wall. I said, man, Maxine. He said, Maxine? He said, what Maxine done did? I said, man, I don't know what bro got going on, right? I said, so my seller decided to buy some brown. He said, let me guess. Maxie feel like because he the folks, he should have bought it from him. I said, exactly, bro. I said, I'm hollering at funny folk, you know what I'm saying, telling him the situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying, we just hollered at him in the cell. He gonna say, because my seller came and hollered at him and said he was trying to get some brown or whatever, he was gonna buy it. My seller didn't like the deal, you know what I'm saying, he was getting, so he decided to go with somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they gave him a better deal, and he popping off trying to crawl my seller out. I was like, but this like the third or fourth time, you know what I'm saying, somebody done came and hollered at me and told me, brother, you know what I'm saying, been doing all this right here and talking about people wrong in the org and we on fool with him and this and that. He was like, look, go over and tell his silly, if he don't pay me that tonight, he got to check in. I'm like, what is he talking about? Bro, I'm talking about Max C. You talking about go and tell his seller if he don't pay you tonight, check in. For one, I ain't your runner. Listen, that ain't, I said, what? He said, go over. I said, who said it? He said, Max C said it. I said, what that? He said, go over and tell Max C said it. If he don't pay me that tonight, he got to check in. I said, bro, what they got to do with Max? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. He said, no. Then you tell him you got a way to save him. Tell him you want to know what Max C be saying about the oil and brothers in the oil. I said, what? He said, I know him. He said, you know what I'm saying? I deal with him, you know what I'm saying? I served him some brown one day. He say, man, please don't tell Max C, man. Please don't tell Max C, man. Because he gets upset when people don't spend money with him and this and that, man. And I ain't trying to be in the middle of nothing, but man, he talks about y'all guys like a dog. I said, he said that? He said, yeah, I just been holding on to it. I ain't saying nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talk bad about him, you know what I'm saying? Talking about what the stuff I used to do on the streets and this and that. He said, so when he come and buy stuff from me, you know what I'm saying? I done went on and told him, well, you don't even come over here, you know what I'm saying? Just send one of your homeboys, just let him know, just let me know it's from you, you know what I'm saying? I'll take care of you, whatever. Your sibling ain't gotta know nothing. He was like, all right, he was like, man, cause yeah, man, he come in the cell, man, and he was talking about how these brothers this and these brothers that. I said, what? He said, listen to me, Joe. He said, man, you owe me $75. He was like, I ain't saying nothing, you know what I'm saying? Not because he always pay me. But for this situation, because I know it's true and he don't need to be doing that, go over and tell him he got to check in or he need to give you that information. And when he give you the information, you do what you want to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, yeah, don't put me in it. He said, because he gonna give you the information. And tell him, ain't no sense in come over here and holler at me. He need to tell you that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Or he can go to the back. He was like, I said, boy, he said, man, just go over. He said, oh, brace yourself, cause yeah. He was like, but let me tell you something right now. This ain't nothing new, Joe T. Don't let that discourage you, you know what I'm saying, about being in the business. I'm like, what they got to do with nothing? You know what I'm saying? These brothers get upset and they feel some type of way. I be like that sometimes, Joe T. I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple of brothers around here be doing stuff and I just be like, man, they ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? But that's my personal feeling. But what he doing, you know what I'm saying? He been doing that for a little minute, so I feel with you know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is you gotta do. I said, man, what's up? I said, GD on that, bro. I come out of the cell, Max C at the poker table. He talking trash on the poker table. His back is turned to me. I'm scanning the pod for one when I first walk out to see where Max C is because I don't want him to see me go to his cell. If he see me go to the cell, he gonna be thinking, why Joe T hollering at my celly? And I don't really be fooling with his celly like that. So when I start walking towards that way, how his body is positioned in his peripheral, because this is penitentiary rules in effect, I'm the same way. If I go to his cell, 9 times out of 10, the way he positioned, how he's sitting, he can see any traffic that'll go by his cell. even if they ain't going in his cell, if he see a body over by his cell, he gonna be just like a motion sensor that's outside of your house. When he see that motion by his cell, he gonna turn his head. He gonna make sure if the traffic going in his cell or going by his cell. Even if it's his cell and he gonna look back, he gonna see. So just so happened his celly pop out of the cell. Guess what Maxie do? He turned. When he turned, I'm just walking like he don't even look in my direction. His celly walking this way down further out of the peripheral of Maxie. So me being a calculated, strategic guy, I'm counting the steps knowing at this point, if he turn his head and look at his cell, if some motion go over there, his eye ain't cut far enough for him to see dude, because now dude gonna be completely out of his peripheral. So I wait. His celly going to somebody else's cell. So when his celly walking towards that cell, my celly pops out of the cell where he was at, start walking towards the cell. I go over to where Maxie's celly go. I tap on the door. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, what's up? I said, man, Joe T. Oh, hey, pop the door, Joe T. I pop the door. I said, man, hey. I turned to look towards Maxie, and I see 1030 grab my door and walk in the cell. He say, everything all right, Joe T? I said, yeah, everything cool. I closed the door right. Boom. I mile back over. When I'm walking fast. I'm guessing I done hit the motion sensor of Maxie. So he turned this way, he see me, boom. I'm going this way, so he turns his head, he go that way. And I look at him, he look at me, we look at each other. He don't even know. You on the investigation, boy, I got you. So I just kind of give him that look. I go up the steps. When I go up the steps, I start slowing down, right? The violation is up on my window. So I'm calculating in my head if I want to go in the cell or not. And as fast as I was moving, if I don't go in the cell, people who watching, what they gonna think I'm on, because now I'm saying to myself, I ain't gonna go in the cell, but I'm gonna post up, not on the rail, I'm gonna post up beside the door. Because as I'm coming up, I can hear both of their voice, I just can't make out what they saying yet. So when I'm coming up the steps, I was like, man, I slowed down when I got about 4-5 steps left, right? I come up the steps and I go like I'm finna, and then I post up on the door. I heard 1030, man, bro, I gave you a piece of that coke, bro, and do. When he say that, I'm like, wait a minute, man. He was like, bro, why you even show Joe T tonight? Man, I ain't show Joe T tonight, man. Something was going on. I pulled the knife out, bro. I just wasn't thinking at the time because I was already a little high. But as soon as I pulled the knife out, 1030, I was saying, he was like, bro, then you done told him about the boxing, bro. I told you, boom. He was like, man, bro, I'm good. He was like, man, Joe T said you got to give. Man, bro, I already knew, bro, was finna say that anyway. Bro, I ain't give you nothing else, bro. I ain't doing nothing else for you. He was like, man, what a knife at? He was like, man, it's over my partner said. Look, 1030 say, what you mean it's over somebody else said, bro, I gave you that knife. Man, dude held that shit. He holding it for me, bro. Like, he was like, bro, don't be passing my knife, bro. I gave you that knife. I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about this right now. I'll mob on back off to go. I said, oh, both of them finna get it. I go back down to the cell where Maxie celly at. Maxie seeing me come down the steps, right? Is somebody chilling at the steps. He like, one of the brothers, what you got going on, bro? Everything straight? I said, yeah. I post up with him. Maxie kind of look over at us, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here chilling. I'm waiting till he get locked back in the game, right? I see his motion sensor go off. He look back at his cell. I hear him, all right, then, G. I walk off. When I walk off, I'm walking in that direction, knowing he can't see that far. So I don't go over there where his motion sensor go off. I go the long way, right? I tap on the door. Hey, Joe T. Come on, Joe T. Come on. I pop the door. Man, bless his cell. I close. Boom. Man, what's going on with Joe T? Man, everything all right? I said, yeah. I said, man, I hate to even ask you what I'm about to ask you. I said, man, I really need to holler at him on a one-on-one or something. He was like, oh, we can go down to my cell, Joe T. I said, nah, I really don't want to go down there to your cell because I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, what's going on? Everything all right? I said, yeah. He said, man, Joe T, man, you can get the sale, man. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, just real quick. I said, man, y'all good, man. Joe T, go do whatever you got to do, man. He walked out the cell, right, closed the door, boom. He was like, man, dude, stay. He said, man, what's up, Joe T? I said, man, look, man, G. Edgar Hoover was saying, man, if he don't get that bread today, you know what I'm saying, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? He was like, What? Why would he do me like that, man? No, I always pay him, man. Can I talk to him? Man, look, we were just over there, man. He was like, he ain't even trying to rap. I was like, I don't know if it's something personal going on. He needs the money, but he was just like, man, bro, he done sent the order out on everybody. He was like, man, bro, if whoever don't pay me tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming over here in a courtesy trying to holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't think I can get it today. Maybe the next day or two, but man, Joe T, I ain't trying to go to the back. I said, I can cover it for you. Man, I don't even really want to ask you to do that, man, because that's my, I said, I know you, you know what I'm saying? He told me you know what I'm saying, you always pay, you know what I'm saying? You saying you go, man, I put an extra quarter on it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I said, then at the same time, I said, man, really, I really need to know something, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm positive I can get him to shut that down. He was like, what's up? What is it, Joe T? I said, man, and I ain't trying to put you in the middle of nothing, you know what I'm saying? If you feel something, I get it. I said, man, yo, silly. What my silly? I said, man, you're silly, man. I need to know if he be talking about GD to you in the cell. Man, Joe T, man, hey, man, I've already been trying to get out of the cell, Max C. I love dude, man, good dude, man. We eat together, man, give me cigarettes here and there, man, but man, I ain't trying to be in the middle of that, man. I said, man, you good. I said, what you trying? I said, look like he ain't got no cellar here. Yeah, man, I was there, my partner, man, he ain't got no cellar, man. I'd love to move, man, but I don't know, man. I said, I can make the move for you, too. You ain't even gonna have to worry about nothing. I said, but I need to, man, look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. For one, I don't want to go PC. I do want to move out of that cell. I don't want no problem with the G's. I said, you ain't gonna have no problem with no G's. You ain't gonna have no problem with nobody. I said, but I need to know. Man, Joe T, he's in there venting all the time, man, about you guys, man. He always, man, even you, Joe T, he come in the cell lockdown time. It was lockdown time. I remember like yesterday, Joe T. I said, oh, he finna tell it all. Man, he comes in that cell, Joe T, and he was just talking about how you ended up with the security position because of your dad and this and that, and you don't know this and you don't know that, and you was robbing gangsters out on the town. And I said, dude, what? He was like, yeah, man, Joe T, and then he was talking about you don't even know how to write a write-up properly and being your cousin or something that's across the hallway. He was just talking about how is it your cousin? I said, what's his name? They call him Suge. I said, no, that's my trial partner. He said, yeah, man, Suge, that's Suge. And Suge's a funny guy too, Joe T. He said, man, and he was talking about how you would ride with him and this and that. I said, what you mean? He was just talking about how you would ride with him and the guys gonna get you, man, Joe T. And then he was telling me that y'all had to bury some knives. I said, do what? Man, Joe T, I'm telling you, man, he was telling me I don't know what the knives are. I don't know what the knives are. He was just telling me that y'all had to, they asked him, I guess, to go out to be one of the people to bury the knives. And he was like, man, I don't know who they think I am, man. I ain't going out there burying no knives. And even G. Edgar Hoover, man, I told G. Edgar Hoover already, man. Because me and G. Edgar Hoover, I know I get some brown from him every now and then, but man, like, cause I tell it, man, bro, he talks about everybody, man. 1030, and 1030 is a good dude, man. Youngster, man. He talks about them guys. He was talking about funny folk. Not too long ago, man, he was talking about funny folk being the PC and how he don't really be keeping. He said he pulled up on him. He said, man, I pulled up on funny folk and I asked him what's the count. And he didn't know how many, I guess, Crips or whatever was in here, right? And then he was calling them Crips instead of 33s. You don't know what a 33 is. Let me know you never been to penitentiary. You never been to penitentiary. I advise you to never go. So when he's saying all this, oh, Max C, I said, dude, oh, he really be in here running his trap. I said, man, look. I said, don't even worry about it. I said, man, I'm finna go. I'm gonna holler at G. Who? I was like, man, don't even worry about that. I said, I'm gonna make that move for you. He was like, man, Joe T, man, I don't want to be in it with Max C, man. I don't want to, man, for real, Joe T. I said, man, you good. I'm gonna bust that move. I said, you ain't even gotta worry about nothing, man. You good. I walk out of the cell, right? When I walk out the cell, the way the door opens, it's opening. When I come out, it's going this way. So it's blocking right here. The dude who in the cell, he's standing on the wall this way. So when the door open, ain't nobody gonna be able to see him unless they looking through the window of his door. So when I come out, And I get ready to close. He was like, I'm finna go in, Joe T. He walking in the cell. I said, man, I'm finna get what's name moved in the cell with you. He was like, yeah, man, that's my way. He's like, yeah. Do that for me, Joe T. My hand is on the door, getting ready to close the door. I see Maxie through the window, and he walking towards his cell. We see each other through the window, but his cell is in there. I'm wondering if his cell is in there, because this might be a spot his cell go to all the time. He probably wondering what I got going on, and dude was standing outside the cell. But I don't even care. Man, say you is in trouble. I closed the door, right? Boom. He do me like that. What's up, bro? What's going on, Joe T? I said, man, I ain't doing that. He said, man, I seen you run up the stairs, whatever. He said, man, everything straight. I said, yeah. He was like, all right. He go in the cell. Boom. I go up the steps, right? I'm finna go holler at funny folk. When I'm coming up the steps, my celly popped out the cell. Pop. What's up, bro? I said, man, I ain't doing. I said, man, step back in the cell real quick. He was like, man, what's up? I said, man, how much? He go back in the cell. I close. I walk in, man. Hey, what's up with you on 10:30, bro? What y'all got going on? Man, folk, I gave him that night bag, bro. I went on, gave him the night bag. He said, well, bro, why you, bro, I could have took care of that myself, bro. You went over there and did all that, man. You like, bro, you ain't even had to do it. Like, I understand what you, I said, now, what you on 10:30 got going on? We ain't got nothing going on. What you mean, Joe T? He said, man, you say you don't want the knife over here. I said, bro, you think I'm slow or something? What you talking about, Joe T? I said, bro, you seen me come out of this cell over, bro. What you in 10:30 got going on, bro? Man, bro, he told me he want me to hold that knife. He would go, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna have to over the box. I said, I went and hollered at 10:30. He said, bro, I seen you come from over there, bro. What did he say? I said, bro, I went over there, bro. He told me, told you that he was gonna pay the box, but you was gonna owe him. Man, 10:30 ain't told me nothing like that, G. He ain't said nothing. He told me to hold on to that knife, you know what I'm saying, until I paid the debt back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then what I said, you know that ain't GD knife, right? What you mean that ain't GD knife? That's his personal knife. I can't remember if he told me that or not, bro. I don't know. I said, was you high? What you mean, Joe T? He tried to get defensive. What you talking about? I said, bro, I just came up the steps a while ago, bro, when 10:30 was in the cell, bro. I heard y'all in here talking about getting high together and doing coke. No, I wasn't high, G. You know, you out. I said, hold that thought right there, bro. I said, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave that on his mental. Now, come on out of here and go run over there and tell 10:30 that. I walk out of the cell. I go there. I'm dramatic effect me, please. I slam the door. I walk down to funny folks cell. Hey, funny folk, man, I need to holler at you, G. Come on in, bro. I pop the door. Man, bless his cell. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. He said, man, what's up? I said, my son, I don't know what he got going on. I said, him at 10:30 doing coke, bro. He was like, I've been knowing. He was like, he said 10:30. No, you ain't seen how 10:30 knows or what. He was like, but you see, he was like, man, everybody know they junkie, bro. They getting. I said, he said, what's going on? I said, man, my son is holding a knife for bro, right? He said, holding a knife. I said, I go over and holler at 10:30 about the situation. He gonna tell me he covering my celly until he pay back. He said, he playing game with that box. Finna get it. I said, but anyway, wow, I went down there and hollered at Jigga about Maxie, right? He jumped up out there. He said, what'd he say, bro? Bro told me go down there and holler at Maxie silly. So I done had to go through all these oops and everything. Funny folks, like, I don't want, like Maxie sitting down there, man, he said, boy, you crazy. I said, so I mobbed him. I'm here talking to man, the man said, listen, bro. The man said that I end up with the COS spot, cause this and that, boom. He was like, for real, bro, he know about the knives outside on the yard and anything. Maxie told him it. I said, that ain't it. What Maxie got going on? I said, bro, he told him he pulled up on you one time and you didn't know the count on the crib, bro. Said Maxie said he ain't even call him 30. Pulled up on who? Pulled up on who, bro? I said, he told Maxie told him he pulled up on you. You didn't know the count one time, said you didn't need to be the PC. I remember when he pulled up on me, he done did that a few times. He gotta go, bro. I said, no. We got, he said, you already done told Jigga who? I said, go down there, holler, go down there, holler. He said, come on, bro, I'm going with you, bro. I'm going, it's the PC. It's the COS. Like, I'm finna go down and holler at the 9. We pop that mob roll down. Hey, G, let me holler at you real quick. Oh, come on in, folks. We pop the door. Both of us walk in. Man, bless you, said, funny folks. Hey, man, what Max C got going on, bro? I said, hold on, funny folks. He eating.